कोई आता है अपना प्रेस मिलकर कोई ऑफिशियल आएगा या स्टार्ट 5:30 वीक ब्रीड बना हुआ है इंग्लिश में इसकी पिक्चर ले लेंगे इसकी पिक्चर ले लें इसकी पिक्चर ले लें तमाम मीडिया का और प्रेस का और जो भी सब मेहमान यहाँ पे आए हैं उनका बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया कि आप लोग यहाँ पे आए हैं इस वक्त एक प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस या प्रेस रिलीज सुनने के लिए साजिद सरफरा की। साजिद जो हैं साजिद सरफरा अली सरफरा के बेटे हैं और आप सबको पता है कि जो हमने इसी साल सर्दियों में पहली दफ़ा K2 सर हुई तो उसके सर करने के लिए जो पहला एक्सपीडिशन गया था वो अली सरफरा का था जिसमें अली सरफरा थे, जॉन स्नोरी थे आइसलैंड के और साजिद थे। ये एक बहुत छोटा सा एक्सपीडिशन था, सबसे छोटा एक्सपीडिशन था इस साल का और ये उस वक्त K2 को सर करने के लिए गए थे और हम सब की उम्मीद थी कि हमारे K2 के ऊपर अली सरफरा पहला बंदा हो जो उसको सर करे क्योंकि आज तक K2 जो है वो सर्दियों में सर नहीं हुई थी। खैर जिस वक्त इन्होंने वो एक्सपीडिशन पे गए और आप सबको जिस तरह मालूम है कि एक स्टेज आई कि साजिद को अपने इक्विपमेंट की वजह से वापस आना पड़ा और अली और जॉन और उनके साथ एक चिली के थे जेपी जॉन पाब्लो वो ऊपर चले गए और उसके बाद से वो हमको नहीं मिले और आज तक हमें उनकी कोई वेयरअबाउट्स का नहीं पता। साजिद जो है वो इस दफ़ा फिर ऊपर जा रहे हैं और वो आपको अपने बारे में सारा बताएंगे। साजिद के साथ उनकी वही टीम है जो पिछले साल या इस साल सर्दियों में उनके साथ थी जिसमें इलियस साइकिल हैं जो कि यहाँ पे हैं, ही इज़ अ कैनेडियन। वो उस वक्त भी अली के ऊपर एक जो है वो फिल्म एंड डॉक्यूमेंट्री कर रहे थे। इनके साथ बाकी जो हाई एल्टीट्यूड पोर्टर्स थे वो भी वही जा रहे हैं, एक नेपाल से आ रहा है पसान और एक फजल अली है जो कि ऑलरेडी K2 क्लाइंब कर चुके हैं, अगेन इज अ वेरी गुड माउंटेनियर। सो साजिद इज गोइंग टुमारो जी टू स्कर्दू। बिफोर ही गोज आपको थोड़ा सा वो अपने बारे में खुद भी बताएंगे और ब्रीफ करेंगे कि आगे ये क्या करने जा रहे हैं एंड आई होप आप सब इस एक्सपीडिशन को सपोर्ट करेंगे। अली सरफरा हमारे हीरो थे, अली सरफरा हमारे हीरो रहेंगे और साजिद माशाल्लाह बहुत बहादुर बच्चा है जो अकेला उस वक्त K2 से वापस आया और अब दोबारा ऊपर जा रहा है अपने वालिद साहब को और उनकी चीज़ों को वहाँ ढूंढने और कोई जो भी चीज़ें हैं उसके सवाल और जवाब। थैंक यू वेरी मच।
Thank you. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Who is here now along with Pasang Sherpa, Fazal Ali, one of the climber from Shamshal, who ascended K2 3 times without oxygen. Although our team was small, we were very strong. My father was the only person on K2 who had ever summited an 8,000 peak, which was Nanga Parbat, and he ascended that peak in 2016. John Snorri, one of the who had even tried K2 in winter in previous season. In addition, John, my father and myself had all summited K2 in summer. So we knew this mountain and John and my father knew winter condition. We felt strong and acclimatized well. After several rotations and several wet weather days, it was time for our summit by early February. JP Mohar joined us from summit at Camp 4. I was climbing without oxygen, and after in near bottleneck, my father saw my condition and he suggested me to use oxygen, and he said after use oxygen you came up, and they went up and I tried to use oxygen, but due to malfunction of regulator I came down to Camp 3 and I waited for them, and after they late I bothered about them, something went wrong them, and I communicate also with Basecam that I am in Camp 3 and they didn't came to Camp 3 yet. This is the last time when I communicate with my father and he suggests me to come with oxygen to up. That was the last time I ever spoke to my father. I waited, I worried, I walked around, I looked up to see if I could see them. I prayed to Allah time stood still and then time fast forwarded. Suddenly, at the very break of dawn, and cause there was radio chatter, and it was all about getting down off the mountain. I don't know what happened to them. That is why I am here now. It was 4.5 months. Of course, I know he not alive. I was grateful to all those who helped with the search and rescue then, but it is my turn to go back and see for myself, to trace those last steps of my father. It is possible that all three summited or turned back before the summit, and one of them got injured or on descent. Maybe had bad weather came in and all three took shelter. Maybe some worse, but speculation does not help. My father is with Allah now and he is safe. I go only to find answer, to retrace those last steps, to see what he might have seen, to see if he left any sign for me to follow, if there is anything he wants me to know. John kept a journal of all the hiding places he would go to. If weather set in bivouac, he was good at planning them. I will go and search all these places with Elia, PK and Fazal Ali now. If I find them, that will be a bonus. If we summit, fine. If we do not, that is fine too. The summit is not the goal. If I do not find my father, then I will place his plaque with pride at Gilki Memorial in honor of my father, who I loved more than anything, who taught me mountaineering and who is to this day one of the greatest, if not the greatest, Pakistani mountaineers of all time. If I could say a few thank yous, I am grateful to Colonel Hassan at Pakistan Analytica, British American mountaineer Vanessa O'Brien, Canadian filmmaker Elias Sakle, and John Snorri's wife Lena Moy for making this expedition taking place now possible. This is the same time behind the virtual base camp who involved in the search and rescue. They have been there for me along with my father's trusted friends of Ali Satpara, especially Ali Bhai, GM Satpara, Shamshad Bhai and Abbas Chopra, who provided tremendous support to me during this time. I am grateful for the support of Pakistan Army, especially the pilots of Skardu, the government of Iceland and Chile, the military and civil authorities at Gilgit-Baltistan, and the Minister of Tourism. Finally, I must thank Wendy Gilmore, the Canadian High Commission to Canada, to whom my father was very fond of, for believing in my father and me. Thank you very much. And I also want to thank Jasmine Tech and Tours to organize last winter expedition, and now they are organizing our expedition. Thank you. If you have any question, ٹھیک ہے سر. ٹھیک ہے.